Welcome to the 201 podcast. My name is Jonathan and this is Chris.
Hello.
And I currently I'm filming on my phone since my laptop wants to act up. But whatever, it is what it is.
The laptop became a potato and decided it hates Jonathan, so therefore we're gonna have to punish the potato. Guess we
Although
can
I
get
am
into
on my
French fries.
laptop with the movie news and stuff on my Google Docs, so that's good to go. So for this episode we are gonna be doing Daredevil Born Again season 3 predictions. I know a ton of movies are out. And I've seen two movies in 1 week already, which is a first.
I've only seen one of the movies I wanted to see.
So I saw
Um,
Disclosure Day and I saw Scary Movie.
I I saw Masters of the Universe, which despite Jared Leto being in the movie and him known for being the one that ruins films, he's not that bad.
Oh no, he
Actually, he's
doesn't just
good.
ruin films; he ruins franchises.
He
Literally
ruins
after
franchises.
Tron, I'm
After
not
Tron,
joking.
they're not doing any more.
Yeah, and also because of him, I think they also ended the DCEU.
Yeah, I'm putting the blame solely on him as well as Zack Snyder. Fuck you, Snyder. Fuck you, Jared Leto. Um, but yeah, no, he did really well as Skeletor, weirdly enough. And
He's had to make.
this is not really a spoiler, but he didn't end up changing his voice. Saying, "Yeah, Skeletor," throughout the entire. He just stayed the low bass boy Skeletor.
Had to make Jared Leto a good actor, make him unnoticeable, and just change his voice. There you go.
Just make him play a skeleton man. I guess that's the way to do it.
I guess so.
Never put
I'm
him in
guessing also
clown
the
makeup
reason
ever
he
again.
I'm guessing the reason why he was also good is because they also gave him a good script as well,
Yes,
probably.
actually, the script was really good, and I don't remember what was said by Orko, which he's in the movie. It's just he's not in the movie until the end, where like because He-Man always had like this lesson at the end of the show where they told you and remember like blah blah blah. It was like a life lesson. They had a life lesson, but I can't remember it now. I'll probably find a clip and send it to you later, Jonathan. But it's very very interesting.
Alright. So not only are we gonna do Born Again season 3 prediction, but we're also gonna get into Spider-Man stuff. Since we're on our way to a brand new day.
I see what you did there. I don't know whether
Yeah.
to be proud of you or be mad at you.
We also got some X-Men stuff since we're a week away from season 2 already.
You
We're
are.
literally,
Oh my god,
yeah,
we
we're a
are.
week away. Yeah, we are a week away from X-Men 97 season 2.
Yeah, and I keep seeing like the Funko Pops everywhere, and it's like, okay, that's pretty rad. That's pretty rad. I didn't see you in the trailer of Savage Land Wolverine, but you know what? I'm glad to see you.
Actually, he's not in the trailer, but he did it in like a little TV spot.
No, I mean like the Savage Land Wolverine,
The the
or just Wolverine.
God, it's not Savage Land Wolverine. It's Feral. I think that's what you meant.
Well, it said Savage Land on the Pop box, but
It is the one with
I
the
don't
blue
know.
mask, and
Yeah, he
then
has the mask. It might have meant Feral, but I don't know.
yeah, I think it
Funko
meant
does a
Feral.
lot of weird shit.
So yeah, we're gonna be diving into some X-Men stuff, Spider-Man stuff. Maybe just a tiny bit. No spoilers, I promise. But a tiny bit of Disclosure Day and Scary Movie, just a little bit. No spoilers.
I I'll be honest with you. I want to see Disclosure Day, but I'm very nervous about watching Disclosure Day.
Why are you nervous?
I don't know. It's just one of those things where it's like there's not much I know about what the film is, and I'm very scared to see if the film will be good.
It's a good movie, but I'm guessing because I'm 17, I just didn't understand much of it. I just thought it was an entertaining movie.
It happens like that sometimes. You're too young to understand the film, and then you have to go back and see it again later on when you're older. It's like,
Yeah.
oh, that's what they meant. It's kind of like when you're watching a cartoon of where it's trying to teach you something and you don't get the lesson until you rewatch it later in life, where after
Yeah.
it's already fully absorbed into you.
I will say this though, the movie is a mindfuck.
Oh, Disclosure Day, I imagine the trailers were already enough of one on its own.
It's still a good movie though. I mean, Steven Spielberg did not miss.
I'm very surprised he's been on like this huge like streak of like winning. You know what I mean?
Also, another thing, fun fact: my first Steven Spielberg movie.
Was it Jurassic Park?
No, it was actually Disclosure Day.
Really? You've never seen Jurassic Park?
No, I've heard of it. I've heard of it. Never seen it though.
You're missing out, like majorly.
I've heard of E.T. I've seen a few clips, but never seen it.
Okay,
Uh,
if I ever meet you in person and you haven't seen these movies, I'm forcing you to watch them.
all right, bet. So
There's
yeah,
no way I'm gonna let you live on without seeing these films.
but also another thing, and I'm guessing this is just me, but I went to use the bathroom towards the end of the movie because I had to go really bad. And then as soon as I came back, a freaking alien just showed up out of nowhere.
That sounds about right. That sounds like something that would happen.
I was like, I was like, where the
Where
hell
the
did this thing
alien
come
came from?
from?
What the hell?
I'm
That's
like,
some crazy shit.
who the fuck is this guy?
It's your new leader. His name's
I
Glorbo.
would say this though, it was very weird. Not not in a bad way, but it was pretty weird hearing Emily Blunt in an American accent.
I can't remember what her normal accent sounds like off the top of my head, but I'm gonna look it up later.
She's British.
Well, yeah, I figured, but like I haven't heard her voice with the accent in forever.
Oh,
But I'll tell you, it's still very jarring to hear Tom go from English to American accents like constantly.
Tom.
Like,
Oh, Tom Holland.
yeah, I said Tom Holland, didn't I? I thought I said his last name.
No, you said Tom. I'm like, who the hell's Tom? And I'm like, oh,
Yeah. Yeah, but no, you get what I mean though. It's like, oh yeah, welcome to Spider-Man Brand New Day. Here's the trailer. It's like, hi, my name's Peter Parker. What the fuck?
yo, Spider Man is British.
Spider-Man's English? He eats beans on toast. Although after the amounts of people from the UK coming here for the World Cup, I'm seeing a lot of them take back their words about how shit our food is.
Yeah. Yo, I smell like onions and garlic and like like stuff you would normally cut to like cook food and stuff like that.
Yeah.
It's coming from my hand. Like if I cooked something yesterday.
You probably need to rinse your hands then. Don't stop smelling it. Stop smelling it. That will not make it go away. Why would you think? Yes. Why would you keep smelling it?
Cause it smells good. I like the smell of garlic.
You don't keep smelling it. You move on and you wash your hands.
Yeah, I know.
Or if you're like me, you have like 3 different hand sanitizers next to you at all times.
Damn, three?
2 or 3, plus like a couple of like a small little moisturizing lotion or a hand cream.
Oh.
I use that to moisturize my hands because I don't like my hands being rough.
Alright, so let's get with the movie news. Since we don't get like
Yeah,
8 pages.
enough about my routine.
So the first news we got is X-Men 97 has officially been renewed for season 4.
Fuck yeah.
A new season will be released every year. So expect season 4 to come out in 2028.
Every year?
I would assume so. A new
Jesus
season
Christ.
will release every year.
They better be working them good. Like they better be giving them like proper breaks,
Actually,
proper
fun fact,
food breaks.
voice recording for season 3 has already begun, just now.
Okay, that's good. At the middle of the year, okay, that's at least good. The animators better be getting treated properly.
I hope so. The first trailer for, well, this well, this came out like what, a month ago? Nah, like 3 weeks ago. But the official trailer for Marvel Animation's X-Men '97 Season 2 has been released. Season 2 will premiere on July 1st, which is literally next week.
That is literally just a few days away.
Oh,
That is
actually, we're getting three
a few days
episodes
away.
on July 1st.
Three?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Jesus Christ!
I think it's because they want to like get it over with for Spider-Man.
You know what? That's fair. That's
But
very
here's
fair.
the thing, though. Season 2 is not gonna end until August, so what's the point of dropping 3 episodes?
That also, yeah, that also. What?
Unless they're doing what they did with Funny Neighborhood Spider-Man, which is like 1 week is a couple episodes, and then another week like one episode.
I would hope it's the case. Like they drop like a few episodes now, and then like every week is an episode, every week is an episode, etc.
I mean, with Daredevil Born Again, we only got like one episode for the premiere, and
We
then the next
did.
week after that we got 2 episodes, and then the rest was just weekly. But that was just to get over with for Punisher.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But yeah, so we're getting 3 episodes on July 1st.
I want to say Marvel Animation. Where's our trailer for season 2 of Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man?
Oh
I'm
yeah, I
kind
got
of
news about that, by the way.
I'm a little bear in there, bud. It's just yells at
So
Marvel
animation,
Animation.
so animation and voice acting, like everything you can think of, have been completed and it's ready to release.
It better be ready to release whenever I want it to.
But we just don't know when we're getting it. All we know that it's coming out in the fall.
I need them to release it like yesterday, man. I'm craving more Spider-Man content.
Wait a second, hold up. If Vision Quest comes out in October,
Vision Quest comes out in October.
then when are we
Wow.
getting Friday Neighborhood Spider-Man Season 2? September?
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. No one wants
Because
to acknowledge it, man.
here's the thing, if that's the case, then we're going to be getting Spider-Man, Vision Quest, and Doomsday back to back to back.
I need my Spider-Man. I'm craving Spider-Man right now, man. I need more Spider-Man content.
And thankfully, we got a few weeks away until brand new day.
I need it, man. I need it now. I need the Spider-Man. I need the brand new day suit in my Spider-Man game right now. I need it in all versions of my Spider-Man games. I need it in the remaster. I need it in Miles Morales. I need it in Spider-Man 2.
You
I
can't
want
say that.
Miles and Peter to wear it in Spider-Man 2 now. You're blue balling me, Spider-Man.
Okay, have you heard of DC Studio Showcase?
Yes, but I don't think I caught the showcase.
Okay, so season 2 is already out of that, so it's on HBO Max and wherever you get your podcast. Hosted by Corey Jandreau, who's the guy who got me into comics, actually, believe it or not.
Valid.
And Frankie Stunting. Sorry if I don't know your last name.
Sorry, Frankie.
Okay, I don't believe this for 1 minute. It would be nice, but I really don't believe this.
What
But
is it?
Disney submitted 5 Marvel shows for Emmy consideration.
Okay.
Daredevil Born Again Season 2 for Outstanding Drama Series.
Okay. I would be okay
Wonder
with that.
Man, Wonder Man for Outstanding Comedy Series. Yeah, well, I wouldn't really call it a comedy that much.
It was kind of funny. Kinda. Kinda.
Okay, this is where it gets made up. Ironheart for Outstanding Limited or Anthology Series. Yeah, that can't be true. Ironheart was
I
garbage.
don't. Oh, that's a matter of opinion. I don't think. Why would it be there? Didn't Ironheart come out 2 years ago, or did it come out last year?
Came out last year, but it feel like it came out 3 years
Oh,
ago.
god damn! It feels like it came out forever ago.
Yeah, it came out a year ago.
It feels like forever. They keep releasing shit so fast, but so slow at the same time.
Here's the thing: the reason why we got so much last year is because they were ready to release, and they didn't want it to delay it further.
Oh, so
That's
basically
why we
they were
got
just
so much
like,
last year.
they were giving us not bottom of the barrel, but they were giving us near the bottom of the barrel because they were like, okay, we need to release all this shit.
Yeah, they're like, you know what? Let's just release all of this and just get it over with, and then next year, which is this year, we can go back to our basics.
That's a little lame. I'll be honest with you. That's kind of lame.
We got Eyes of Wakanda for outstanding animated program,
That makes sense. I can understand that.
and then the same thing for Marvel Zombies. I would have eliminated Ironheart from this list and then just put Loki.
Well, Loki came out a couple years ago, like 2024, didn't it? The second one?
2023, it came out 2021, the first season,
Yeah, I'm
and
talking
then
about the second one.
second season came out 2023.
Yeah, so I think it would be contending for all the stuff that came out within the last year.
Yeah. But Ironheart, man, seriously?
We gotta take what we can get. If even if people some people think it's bad.
Y'all could have put frickin' your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man on here.
I see why they didn't though, in terms of like, oh, here's Eyes of Wakanda. Like I respect that. Like we don't get much in terms of like representation for Wakanda nowadays.
Here's the thing, I love Wakanda, but it's not rewatchable.
Most people don't watch things for rewatchability. Same thing for like video games. They don't most people don't play it for replayability. They just kind of play it. They kind of watch it. They kind of read it. It's one of those things where it's like it doesn't matter if it's rewatchable or not. As long as you had a fun time watching it, that's or playing it, reading it, that's what matters.
I just want to see Iron Fist again.
God, I need him. I need him back. You
Hey,
had
we
to
got a few
remind
months.
me.
Hey, we got months to go now. Not even a year anymore.
You just had to remind me that I don't have Iron Fist in my life, bro.
You
How
got Iron
dare
Fist.
you?
You got Iron Fist in Marvel Rivals. There you go.
I do, but I miss the Danny Rand that was in the Netflix shows, is what I mean.
Yeah, I know.
I like the Iron Fist that's in the game, don't get me wrong. But I would rather not rather. I would also like to see them bring back Danny Rand in the live action and then write him better. Because we got him like we got a garbage written Iron Fist for a lot of his stuff. And
I
I
mean,
like his acting.
we got the producer as Punisher as the showrunner and head writer for Daredevil Born Again. So I think we're good.
I think we're good, but I still need to see them bring back all the defenders.
Funny thing, I'm pretty sure you started this, but there's like a set leak that came out a while back, and it's Mike Coulter and Finn Jones with, I don't know the little girl's actual name, but with fuck, what's her name?
The one that plays White Tiger?
No. Oh, what is her name? She's Jessica Jones' daughter.
Oh, fuck. I forget the actor's name as well. Let's see.
Danielle. There you go. Danielle Cage.
Yeah, that's awesome. I hope that when the kid grows up, like whether they continue her in comics or in the show, that she gets her father's powers of being indestructible.
Wasn't she Captain America in an alternate comic story?
I don't remember. I honestly don't. I might
That's
look
what
it
I
up later,
believe.
but as of right now, I'm not sure.
Alright. So the next news, well, this doesn't even surprise me because this connects directly into the Marvel. Monica Rambeau will reportedly have a major role in the upcoming Avengers movie. Yeah, no shit.
No fucking duh.
That doesn't surprise me at all.
Like
That's like
anybody
saying,
who
hey,
didn't
guess
watch,
what?
as much as I disliked Carol
Marvel.
Danvers in that movie,
Oh.
I liked the Marvels for what it had. I just didn't like Captain Marvel. Again, I no hate to Brie Larson. Love you, girl. You're doing fantastic.
I
But
understand there are different galaxies and planets in the Marvel Universe, but a sinking planet? Really?
Ugh. I
Like the
like
only
Captain.
language
I,
is song.
that just sounds now. Listen now. Hear me out. This sounds like if High School Musical ran the planet.
You know what's crazy? Back when the Marvels came out, and that little like musical number, I had that on replay for like a week.
It was decent. It was decent. I'm not gonna lie. I just wish the movie was written a little better.
I cannot believe that was Kevin Feige's idea and not the directors or the writers. That's crazy.
I mean, Kevin's running the bitch.
True, but seriously though, a singing planet, you can do better than that.
Mm, fair enough. But I will say, um, I would like to see them write Captain Marvel better. Like, I don't want them to completely entirely change her. I would just like her to be written in a better way, in a way that I don't fucking hate her. It'd be great.
You gotta admit though, that new suit is awesome.
It was really good. All of their suits in the movie were really, really good.
Although Nick
I just,
Fury was funny as hell.
I just really wish that the movie better appealed to me. I think it
Yeah.
was good. I still think it was good, but it's just it didn't appeal to me as much as I thought it would. Probably not saying because I'm a guy and they're women, but it's something about that movie just didn't appeal. I don't know.
I just didn't. Well, hold on. This is gonna sound wrong, so I'm not gonna say it. Hold up. I didn't like the movie, not because there were too many women. Hold up. It's not
Hmm.
because of that. It's because what I envisioned of the Marvels is just three. It's just, of course, I expected Carol, Kamala, and Monica. I expected those three. And I expected them to go on a cosmic adventure. But here's the thing, I thought they were gonna adapt like Secret Invasion or something, like in a better way.
No, they did that, but worse. They did that, but worse
That
in
should
the
have been
actual
a
Secret Invasion
saga.
show.
That should have been a saga, honestly.
It should have been. Everyone agrees that show should be treated as non-canon.
Honestly, with the reboot that's about to happen after Secret Wars, why not just retcon that bitch?
I just think we should retcon the whole Secret Invasion show. That was not even the
Also,
fact, but
retcon Rita Hill's death.
I'm still 99.9% sure that their opening was was AI because there's no human animator on the planet who can animate that way that happened. That
Yeah,
had to have been AI.
here's the thing, the soundtrack is cool, but the fact that the intro itself with AI is kind of crazy.
It's disgusting.
Like, like when I first saw it, I thought, okay, this is pretty good. But then that was because I didn't know it was AI.
Yeah.
But then like when I read the report, I'm like, oh, so nobody
No,
worked on this.
I'm very, very concerned that the multi-billion dollar, not million, not thousand, multi-billion with a B dollar company couldn't afford to pay an animator or a computer graphics designer to
But well,
animate
here's the thing.
that.
Well, here's the thing. There was Secret. I think Secret Invasion was made before Bob Iger came back.
Look, I don't care. I really don't. They still had multiple amounts of millions and billions of dollars. They have it to this day. They have it to this day. And they couldn't afford to hire a human animator.
Yeah, that's crazy. But yeah, so Monica is coming. Will reportedly come back in both Avengers movies.
And
No shit.
I hope she has a cooler suit. Not to say
Also
there's
another
again, I
thing.
like her suit.
Also another thing. Think about this. Without Monica, how are we gonna get the X-Men in Doomsday?
That's fair. That's valid, yeah. Because
Because she's in the X-Men universe, and because of her, we got Kelsey Grammer as Beast again.
we did actually, yeah.
So,
In a very nice looking CG out style. I was very, very good. It very
also
much looked
another
like I
thing,
was
I'll
looking
give
at
the
the cartoon
Marvels.
come to life.
Also, as bad as the Marvels is, in my opinion, I will say this: they killed it with the CGI. The CGI in the Marvel
Yeah,
history.
yeah, that was like honestly, it kind of not to say it peaked there, but it was really good there.
Yeah. Okay, this one. Okay, this bit of news might excite you. It depends. Marvel Studios report. Oh, had? Oh, I thought you said has. Oh, okay, never mind. I don't know.
Had past tense. What
Okay.
did it have?
Marvel Studios reportedly had discussion with Elle Fanning, Samara Weaving, Jodie Turner-Smith, and Tiana Taylor for roles in the MCU.
What? That's interesting.
Also, fun fact: Tiana was in Scary Movie, at least in the opening.
No, I had figured. Was that the thing where they're like they stabbed her, and I go by they them? That stupid corny ass
No,
joke that's been used a million times.
no.
Which that joke needs to stop. That shit is fucking dead. That's a dead joke. It was funnier back when it was just starting up and people didn't know how to react. But we're
I
doing it
find it
now.
kind
It's
of
just
funny
kind of like
actually.
yeah, but they did it like it was supposed to be like a big laugh out loud thing. I could tell they wanted it to be a laugh out loud, but
Okay, but here's the
it's
thing though.
it's a decade old joke.
These are not the. They got He-Man.
Hey, what?
Okay, apparently. Okay, I had no idea who this actor was until I saw the freaking press junket for He-Man. So not only they got those four actresses, they also got Jacob Elordi, Nicholas something, which he's He-Man,
Yeah.
Keith Stanfield, which I never heard of, and Brenton something, I don't freaking know, for roles in the MCU.
Jesus.
Okay, I know Jacob Elordi, and then I know Nicholas Galitzine?
Yeah. Yeah, he's really good at his. He was really good as He-Man.
Yeah. X-Men 97 Season 2 will officially have 9 episodes.
Just 9?
Yep. Watch.
It's a
I bet you any
little
money.
disappointing.
I bet you any money Season 3 gonna have 8. I bet you any money.
I hope it doesn't have 8. I hope it has more.
Man, television and animation as well. They need to drop these type of episodes and give us longer formats.
That's what I've been saying.
I mean, look at the rookie. I think I like what 18 episodes per season.
Almost. I think. Hell, some animes have long seasons. Like Frieren, that one is like 20 some episodes long. Like almost
Dude,
25 episodes, I think.
you're gonna be mad about this. Magic is officially dead in X-Men 97. They actually showed her death in the season 3 trailer. She's dead.
You mean season 2?
No, they show Colossus holding her in the season
Yeah,
2
but
trailer.
you said season 3.
Can she get
How will we get
resurrected?
his? You said season 3 trailer.
No, season 2.
You said season 3.
There's no season 2.
You did say
But no,
that.
it's season. Nah, but like in the season 2 trailer, it's Colossus holding someone who has red boots, and then after that, they show like a well, I wouldn't really call it a cemetery per se, but it's like candles and pictures of the mutants who died during the Genosha thing,
I hope.
and then
I mean,
Magic is there.
I
Magic
really hope
is.
she isn't dead.
I don't know, dude. I mean, she might be dead.
I liked her in I like her roles and stuff, but they need to put her in more things because the New Mutants is not enough.
Hey, is there's one thing. Well, I never really seen New Mutants, so I don't know. But I do know
It's
this.
been a
Is there's
while.
one thing that's good about New Mutants, based on what I heard, is Anya Taylor Joy.
Oh yeah, that's what I heard too. I remember it,
Um,
but it's been a while.
yeah, first synopsis for X-Men 97 Season 2. Season 2 continues with the heroic mutant team of X-Men, divided and thrown across different eras in time, as they struggle to navigate their return home.
As they
Meanwhile,
should.
huh?
I said as they should.
Back in the 1990s, suspicious foes and new strains of mutant intolerance, or mutant intolerant, I'm sorry, are on the rise in the wake of the X-Men's actions. I mean, we got Polaris. We got okay. This is another pun. We got brand new stills for Spider-Man Brand New Day.
Yeah, I think I saw a couple the other day.
Yeah. And here's where the Daredevil stuff comes in. Marvel Studios reportedly has plans for Elektra in the MCU. She died. Let her stay dead, please.
You
I
know
don't
the
like
rule. You
her.
hold on. You know the rules of the Marvel universe say you can't bring anyone back. You can bring anyone back as long as it's not Uncle Ben or Gwen Stacy, or at least it used to be Gwen Stacy.
That's Marvel Comics. This is Marvel Studios. This
They
is
can do whatever the
MCU,
fuck they
bro.
want. It's still Marvel. Marvel can do whatever they want. The rules are you can't. The rules used to be you can't bring back Jason Todd, Uncle Ben, or Gwen Stacy. They brought back two of them.
But wait, here's the thing though. Jason Todd didn't really die.
He did.
Oh, never mind then.
He did. Joker blew him up, and then depending on the origin you want to go with, he either got back through the Crisis event or he got brought back from the League of Shadows, throwing him into the Lazarus pit.
Oh. But yeah, man. Elektra? Jesus Christ.
Say what you want. I'm excited.
I'm not. I don't want to see Elektra.
I do. I need to see her get her ass kicked.
Also,
I think
how
that'd
the
be
hell are
fun.
they gonna bring her back? Because the hand on Spider-Man, but then she's not gonna be the Black Sky anymore. So how the hell would that work?
She doesn't always run with the hand. She doesn't have to run with the hand. She can literally do her own thing.
I guess. Well, I
She
mean,
doesn't always have to be the
here's,
Talia al Ghul to Daredevil's Batman.
here's the thing. Things were going so nice against with Matt and Karen until the freaking police arrested him.
Oh yeah, yeah. Which, by the way, I understand that they had to arrest him because of the violent crimes he did. But the crimes he did were on criminals. You're gonna arrest him for crimes on criminals?
You know what's crazy? Also, not now that I think about this, Matt and Karen are gonna have been together at least now for a whole freaking year because season 3 take place a year after season 2.
Yeah, it does,
This,
doesn't it?
Matt, this is Matt. Okay, I don't know about any of his other relationships in the comics, but at least in the MCU, this is his longest relationship yet.
I want to say he's had a longer relationship in the comics, but I don't remember who.
He did a lecture.
I don't know.
If it,
I don't
if it,
remember.
okay. But yeah, man, I don't. Here's the thing: if we're gonna get a doppelganger Daredevil in season 3, I want it to be Iron Fist. I don't want it. I don't want it
I
to be Elektra.
I would like it to be Iron Fist, but if they give us Elektra's in the Daredevil outfit, I'm not gonna be too upset. I mean, I'm gonna be upset, but I'm not gonna be too upset. I'm sorry. I'm thinking about that fucking Daredevil thing I sent you the other day. Like, I'm Daredevil, and he throws my client is Spider Man. And he throws his fucking stick around the courtroom.
When did you send me that?
I sent it in the Instagram chat a couple days ago.
I take a look.
The comic looking one. Remember?
Oh, So we got DC Swim. Okay, so for those who don't know, next month Marvel is coming out with swimsuit special, along with DC, and DC came out with swimsuit variants that are coming out in July, and and these are the specific comics that are getting the swimsuit variants. Nightwing number 140 by Dan Mora.
Nightwing, you
Lobo
say?
number Lobo number 5 by Mirka Andolfo. Batman number 11 by Chris Anka. Poison Ivy number 46 by Mum. Okay, if I butcher this name, I'm so sorry. But Mahmoud Aswar.
You can look
I
up how to
don't know.
pronounce it later. I'll give you a pass.
Justice League Unlimited number 21 by Kara Andrews. Um, Catwoman number 89 by. Okay, it's either Homer or Homare. It's Homare.
I don't know how to pronounce that. That's why we could
Yeah.
always look it up later.
Wonder Woman number 35 by Kyu Young Young. I'm sorry if I butchered the name. And Supergirl number 15 by Ariel Diaz. I said that's so American and yet Spanish.
Well, I mean, I've heard people say Jimenez.
Okay. Anyway, um, so 21 days ago we got State of Play
The
for
one of the best states of
PlayStation.
play I've ever seen. That didn't include Spider-Man.
Honestly, I'm not surprised that they didn't show Spider-Man because again, we're not gonna get that until most likely 2028. So it's like every
Um,
5 years they come out with a new game
eh.
for Spider-Man.
I mean, well, I don't remember the time frame between Miles Morales and Spider-Man 2, but it was pretty close to each other. I think. Yeah, Miles
Well,
Morales came out in 2020, and then the other one came out in the third one came out in 2023.
I mean, like strictly Peter Parker Spider-Man, but like, yeah, I guess we can include that too.
Well, I mean, we gotta include all the Spider-Man here. We can't be partial.
But anyway, so we got new looks at Marvel's Wolverine, and first look at other mutants, including Jean Grey, Sabretooth, and the Hand.
The Hand, yeah. We saw we saw Wolverine multiple outfits.
Oh yeah, and
We saw
Jean Grey won't
Jean
be
Grey.
playable.
Yeah, no other mutant will be playable. It's just Wolverine. Um,
I don't know. Here's the thing. I know people have their gripes about the MJ missions and Spider-Man,
but
and I
it
understand
would have been
them.
cool to have to be
But
playing
Jean
as
Grey,
MJ. I mean not MJ, as Jean Grey and you said MJ and I thought of MJ. She's pretty. Anyway, Jean Grey,
she has Jean Grey.
Sabretooth. I feel bad that her face actor had to get surgery on her face though. It sucks. She was in an
Ooh.
accident. That's why your face changes from Spider-Man 1 to Spider-Man 2.
No, wait. The actress left because she was having like, well, not death threat, but like she was being called ugly for the way she looks. Actually, it
Yeah,
wasn't an
she
accident.
was. No, no, no. The in between Spider-Man 1 and 2, she had surgery on her face. The face actor. It's still the same
Great
lady.
now, great now. I still feel mean. Damn.
Yeah, no,
Okay, never mind.
she was getting like mean threats from people who were being misogynistic as fuck.
But yeah, here's the thing. I know people have their gripes about the MJ mission in the in the Spider-Man game, but I would have loved the Jean Grey mission.
Oh yeah, and a Sabretooth one.
Oh, imagine a Sabretooth mission.
Yeah. That would have been cool. But I'm very, very excited to see these the mutants in the game. Like we got our I forget his name, but he's the one that always needs saving nowadays. Um
Well, we
I'll
met
just
him.
watch Nikhil again. I don't remember how to pronounce his name, but I love his content on YouTube. I've been watching his reactions to Ben 10 and interesting to see him react to Ben 10 for the first time.
Well, we know we're getting Mystique, and she looks great.
Yeah, she looks amazing. Like I'm glad we didn't just. Now I understand that the point of the Fox movies was to be a more grounded for the mutants, but why the fuck
And
y'all
more
didn't put her in
political, too.
clothes? Why didn't y'all put her
Oh,
in clothes?
also, another thing, the X-Men movies and the Fox were also political, too. Not just
X Men's always
grounded.
X Men's always been political.
Well, I know that, but like the thing is aside from Dark Phoenix and I guess technically Last Stand-ish, we didn't get much of like the other aspects of the X-Men.
Well,
Like
I mean,
cosmic.
in the first movie alone, they were still trying to fight for rights while the senator was kidnapped by Magneto and died.
Yeah. But anyway, so Marvel's Wolverine is available for pre-order now.
I'm excited. I'm really excited to see like where we go with this. It comes out
And
this year, yeah.
yeah, Wolverine coming out this year. And dude, you're gonna like this. GTA 6 is gonna be on pre-order in 2 days from now. Today's the 23rd.
I'm not
By the time we're recording this.
Now, I will say this. I'm not going to be a downer, but I will point this out. I'm not too excited because with with pre-order announcements comes misinformation, such as the game. I've heard people say this. I'm just gonna say what people have been saying. People are saying that the game is going to be $150
Oh
and
yeah, I don't buy that.
300 some gigabytes, which
No.
no, the fuck it isn't.
If I
Like
had to guess,
hold on,
probably
300 gigabytes. Okay, a lot of games tend to just not compress their fucking files, which I believe that. I believe it might be around 300 at the end once it comes out. But if you were to tell me it's $150 for base game, I'm gonna look you in your face and tell you you're a fucking liar and to show me proof. Because there's no fucking evidence that supports this other than people spreading misinformation who are salty about them not being able to play the new game.
I will say this though. I don't think it's gonna be like Wolverine, where it's in the 60, 70 range. I think it's gonna be like 80, 85.
I don't think it's going to be in the 80 range. I think it's going to be in the seven. I think it's going to be at the base price of 69.99 before tax, $70 with $70 plus with tax.
You
Plus, you
think
got to deal
so?
with like the. I think it will be. I think it will be because Wolverine's going to be around that price. Every other game's around that price except
Well,
for the free to play ones. Um, I
but like,
will.
here's
I
the
will
thing though.
also.
Everybody is expecting GTA 6 to be like this crazy ass game.
It's fucking Grand Theft Auto. Either you guys are going to have to fucking deal with the game, either being what you expected or lackluster. That's it. You're gonna have to deal with that. You cannot expect this game to make you fucking make your brain explode from the moment you press the start button. That's not how this is gonna work. Y'all, everyone has been hyping up this game for I don't even know how long, and it's just fucking bizarre. It's like I'm not a big fan of the Elder Scrolls series, but I like playing them. I've played Skyrim for a big chunk of my life. I've only recently started playing the remake or remaster, whatever the fuck they want to call it, of Oblivion. And if Oblivion is what the graphics are going to look like for, if the Oblivion remake is going to be the graphics we see in Elder Scrolls 6, I'm okay with that. But we haven't had a single announcement about Elder Scrolls 6 in almost 10 fucking years.
Damn.
If I were to be this excited for Elder Scrolls like people are for GTA 6, I would be called a fucking insane lunatic. Which I'm going to
Have you
call them this. Y'all are insane lunatics!
have you seen the cover art girl for? Oh wait, I sent this to you actually.
You did. You
The
did. You sent me the pretty girl.
Yeah, here's the thing. Now I'm at Twitter going crazy because now people are doing fan art of it, but instead it's other characters: Gwen, Mary Jane,
Yes,
Black Cat.
I think it's a very good idea to do that. This sparks artist creation.
Also
I
another
think that's
thing.
good.
Also another thing. Just now I saw Huntrix.
You know what? That's fair. That's valid. I'll accept that. Because honestly, the way art inspires people, like yeah, obviously people are doing this for like attention, not even attention. They're doing this because it knows this'll Grand Theft Auto 6 is like spiking numbers. As
Also
soon as
another
something
thing.
comes up, that trend will like just fucking pop like that. It'll just come
Yeah.
out of nowhere.
Also another thing. You know, like this. I saw one is Tifa. Yeah,
Tifa Lockhart?
that's not face. Yeah,
Tifa
I saw
Lockhart?
with a Tifa.
Tifa Lockhart? Uh,
I'll
damn, you're
see
making
if
me
I
want
can
to play
find it
Final
again.
Fantasy again.
I'll see if I can find it and send it to you. But yeah, I saw with a,
I think I'm gonna find it on my own. I don't need to say my sources.
but yeah, I saw with a Tifa. Oh, you looking for it now?
To be no. I'm just doing something for later.
Okay, I was about to
I've
say.
been filling with shit the whole time in the background while talking. Like literally, I have been fucking with my Kermit the Frog Lego.
Oh, we also got a new look at Marvel Tokon Fighting Source, which, by the way, you played this game already.
I played the beta. I played the beta back like a few months ago. I I love it. I'm not the best at fighting games, but that was so fucking fun, dude.
Wait,
I
didn't you live stream it on
Was
Twitch?
that? Yeah, I did. I did. It's just not the VOD's not there anymore because well, it was never there because I didn't know how to work Twitch. That was the first time I ever streamed on Twitch. I only streamed on YouTube before, and all my stuff is still on YouTube, my old stuff on YouTube. But I
Oh,
need
okay.
to go and probably find a way to put my VODs from Twitch onto YouTube.
So this list, well, there's no other information. It's just the title and then the release date. And that's pretty much it.
Yeah. Oh, and they dropped new character announcements as well. They showed off
So what?
Magneto, which
Tokon?
yeah, they showed off
Oh,
Magneto, which not a surprise considering a lot of the mutants are in there. They showed off the Green Goblin and
I
Carnage.
I heard that they showed off Doom. Am I wrong about
Oh,
that?
Doom, no, Doom's already been in there. Doom was already
Oh,
in there from like the beta. But
I didn't know that.
um there's one thing I want to point out, and I noticed this, and everyone's noticed this. The voice of Green Goblin is Steve Bloom. Steve Bloom hasn't played the Green Goblin for a while. The last time I remember him playing Green Goblin was back in Spectacular Spider-Man,
The
which
cartoon?
if you remember that name, if you remember that cartoon, you also know another character was played by by someone who's also in Tokon, reprising his role. Josh
Hmm.
Keaton as Spider-Man. So they got Josh Keaton and Steve Bloom. They got the Spectacular Spider-Man and Spectacular Green Goblin to return, and that
I
is the
thought
best thing ever.
it was. I thought it was Yuri Lowenthal.
Nope, I had assumed it was going to be Yuri because Yuri's been playing Spider-Man in everything lately. But I'm
I mean,
very,
he's
very
a
happy
rival.
to see Josh Keaton come back.
Also, wait. Funny thing is, imagine the plot twist in Tokon is that it's canon to Spectacular Spider-Man, and that's where we got Steve Bloom and Josh Keaton.
I don't think that would be the case, but that would be funny as hell.
But yeah, that's just something that just popped up in my head.
That would be
So
funny.
these are now the titles and the release date for each game. No other new information. So we got Rayman coming out in Rayman, whatever it is.
Rayman, yeah, Rayman
Yeah.
Legends.
Coming out October 1st. We got Boncho the Chef. This does not have a release date, or maybe it does, and then it
Yeah,
didn't write it. I don't know.
I saw the gameplay of it. It looked really good. I'm not gonna lie. Not my cup of tea, but I think it's gonna be a good game.
All right. Hey, if you love cooking, then there you go. We got Kimuri coming out in 2027, and oh, dude, you're gonna like this one. Tomb Raider: Legacy of Atlantis coming February 12th,
Which,
2027.
if I remember right, that is a remake of the original Tomb Raider. If I remember right,
Oh.
I think I could be knock on wood.
Also, people, well, this was during the state of play. I don't know about now, but people were going nuts over 007 First Flight.
Yes,
Or First
actually,
Light,
they
or whatever it's
were.
called.
Whatever the fuck it was, people were going nuts for it, and I think that's really good. I think it's good we have a 007 game again.
Yeah, but here's the thing, though. They weren't going crazy for James Bond, though.
It was the woman.
Yeah, it was. I mean,
Always the women, man. Why can't we go crazy over the men?
that's
First
what
after
I
the men for once, bro.
Because we're dudes. We're not women.
Dudes can like dudes too in a not gay way,
True.
but also in a gay way.
We also got The Lost of Wild coming out in 2027.
I heard about that. I don't remember much from the state of play other than a few
Me
select
neither.
games that really caught my attention.
We got Phantom Blade Zero coming out late summer
That
this year.
one caught my attention. It was really interesting.
Since this is late summer, I'm just gonna assume this is coming out in August. I'm just gonna assume. I mean, it's just late summer. I mean, we're already towards the end of June and we're heading into July. So,
Yeah,
we have surprisingly we're getting a Dune game, Dune Awakening,
I'm not excited. I don't care for Dune.
September 20. Okay, well then, September 22nd. For those who like that, what?
For those who want to play Dune, go ahead. Who all those who like Dune, that's fine. I don't give a fuck. It's just not my cup of tea. It never intrigued
Uh,
me.
Dynasty Warrior 3 Complete Edition Remastered coming October 1st.
Jesus Christ, that's got to be a Capcom game because that's so many words.
You want me to repeat it?
And then was the other than the other big one that showed up in the game in the state of play, was there anything else? I don't remember.
I'm pretty sure there was more stuff, but I only wrote down what I saw.
Yeah, the last big one, the big one. I don't know if you
Was
wrote that for last.
Yeah, I wrote that for last. I'm gonna save it. So the next one is No Rest for the Wicked coming this October.
I heard about that.
Uh, this game comes. Okay, this next game comes out 10 days after Wolverine. Uh, Onimusha, the Way of the Sword, coming September 25th.
Onimusha? Oh yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah, yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I remember now. Okay.
this thing comes out 10 days after Wolverine.
Unfortunate. But I
That's
understand people are not into like superhero stuff, so I'm not gonna like be upset if people don't buy Wolverine for that game.
okay. This is the second to last. Silent Hill Townfall coming September 24th.
Yes, I'm excited for that. I have never finished a Silent Hill game. I'm still in the middle of playing the remake of 2. I might just restart it because I don't know where the fuck I am.
Damn.
Um, yeah, literally. But I'm excited for that game because it looks very intriguing. I like horror thrillers, and that one looks like a survivor horror thriller. And I love and I heard Silent Hill has this like thing where you have to piece together what the fuck the psyche is doing to you.
Damn.
What inside? It's so great.
Here's the last game that was announced, and this really got my attention. You ready for this one?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Do it.
Actually, actually, this caught both our attention.
Yeah, because I've
God
been
of,
playing God of War for a while.
okay,
God of
I will say
War,
this though. Correct me if I mispronounce this. God of War Laufey or Laufey?
Laufey, because it's
Okay,
like like the Norse god Laufey, ice
okay.
giant.
So Laufey is in development. The game will be focused on Faye, played by Deborah Ann Wool.
Which, by God, I'm happy to see her reprise her role.
And also another thing, and this shocked me. This game is written by Alana Pierce.
It is, yeah. Oh my God,
And for
I
those who
forgot
don't
about
know
that.
who Alana, and for those who are watching who don't know who Alana Pierce is, she played Malevolent in the Dispatch game.
I think she's also a
So
content creator.
that too. Also, too, guess what? Lao Fei, and I just found this out yesterday, had been in development since 2018. This was planned.
This was planned.
This
I'm
was
excited.
planned.
You know
So
what? Since it
the
was planned, fuck all you chuds who say, "Oh, it's not God of War anymore. It's God of Laundry." Fuck off, you misogynists.
so the,
Go play your big buff man simulators that you jerk off to every night.
uh, I don't think we can say that on YouTube, but okay, damn.
I don't give a fuck.
But anyway, so Deborah,
If the Game Grumps can talk about kissing dads, I'm gonna talk about whatever I want.
But like the fact that Deborah had been sitting on this game for 8 years is crazy.
Oh yeah, I'm excited. It's that's even better than what I initially thought of.
Oh, also another thing, and this is I find it kind of funny because it's like a Daredevil thing as well. Every single time Deborah Ann Wolf plays a character, not their partner, but like their friend or whatever has to be someone named Frank. And
Yeah,
it's
I've
Jack
noticed that the fucking
Quaid.
cube is Frank.
Yeah,
What the fuck? And it's Jack Quaid.
yeah,
It's
and he's
Jack
Jack
Quaid.
Quaid too. Oi, QB.
Oi, QB.
Um, so yeah, that was pretty funny.
I do,
But man,
and
I
I know you.
can't wait for Lauve.
I can't either. The gameplay looks fantastic, and it looks like we're getting one step closer to what combat might look like in the God of War remakes.
And what's crazy is that this takes place in the afterlife.
Yeah, and people are like, "Oh, this could be taking this is probably taking place when Kratos and Thor were fighting." No, I don't think so. I think this is the first games during the first games events or the 2018 games events where
So wait, so hold up. So what's the time span between God of War and Ragnarok?
a few years. It's a few years. Atreus was a little boy, if you remember. His voice, how do you know? And then like in the next one, he's like, "Come on, Fenrir, you gotta eat, grow big and strong." Like
Oh wait, so
he grew up.
so it's been a few. So in their universe, it's been a few years.
And
It hasn't been
Between
like
Ragnarok, between 2018 and Ragnarok, it's been a few years. But I think this game takes place during the
in
events of
between.
2018,
But
and
dude,
I think so.
it seems like based on the gameplay, it seems like she doesn't accept that she's in the afterlife.
She doesn't accept that she's been stopped on the way to the afterlife because this was not planned.
Damn.
If you've played or watched the God of War 2018 game, the Jotuns had marked out the entirety of their destiny, like from the entire game, like from start to finish, and even to the point of like Atreus finding the name that she had initially picked for Atreus before agreeing to picking Atreus with Kratos, Loki.
But wait, so do you really think it takes place during 2018? Because I think it takes place
I
in
think so.
between.
I think it's during 2018 because in the 2018 game, Kratos walks into the light of Alfheim and he sees Faye. He sees Faye,
Okay.
and for however like for Kratos it was but an instant, but for Atreus it was hours, possibly a day.
Bro, I feel like a dumbass watching like the first few seconds of the gameplay because as soon as I saw Devil and Wool, I thought it was a freaking Daredevil game.
Goofball. But
I was like, oh damn, Karen.
I'm like, super excited for this game.
But yeah,
And
same here,
also,
bro.
I did note some games from the Xbox showcase. I don't remember much from the Nintendo one, so I'm not going to talk about those. But the ones from
Oh
the
yeah, by the way,
Xbox showcase
they
that
did
caught
not show Blade.
was that?
Xbox did not show Blade.
They did not. No, they did not. That's the one thing I also did note. Like they did not show off Blade. They announced Blade forever ago, and we still don't have it.
Which
So
by the way, 2023,
they
they
announced
announced
it.
it.
They announced it 3 years ago. If it is not coming out within the next at least 2 years, don't fucking announce it. I'm
Wait,
sick of this
hold up.
shit.
Plot twist. If you think about it, 2019, Kevin Feige said that we were gonna have a Blade in 2023. Technically, we did.
Yeah, a Blade trailer. Unless you want to count Blade from Deadpool and Wolverine.
That too, I guess. But that's 2024.
Was that 2020? Yeah, you're right. Never mind. Yep. But I do also want to say from the Xbox showcase that I noted, I saw a new Spyro game, which I love. I love playing Spyro games. I know the last time I played a Spyro game was like on the GBA. It was like a port of it was like an original game for the Game Boy Advance. I don't remember, but I haven't. I played the Reignited trilogy. It's been a while since I played it though.
Don't mind the messy bed. I am just putting my charge on my phone.
That's fine. I do also want to say that the Spyro game looks great for just from like the first trailer alone. It's fantastic. Toys for Bob, when they're not working on when they're not being forced to work on Call of Duty, are doing fantastic work. Thank God for that. And I also want to note two things in particular that I'm excited for.
Dude, you frozen. Oh. Okay, for those who don't know what just happened, Chris got kicked out or frozen. Okay, there you go.
The whole thing. I think the recording's over. Uh, or
Well,
it looks like it's
for you
starting over
maybe, but
now.
not for me.
You might have to splice it
And you're
together
frozen
afterward.
again.
Can you hear me? Ah, fuck.
There you go.
Okay. So it looks like it cut a recording very short, so you might need to slice it up later.
Although for you it did, for me
It's still
nothing.
going?
Yeah, still going.
Okay. But as I was trying to say, I saw two trailers I was excited for. One's a teaser, one's a full-blown trailer with some gameplay in it. Um, they showed off a teaser trailer for a continuation of the Persona series, Persona 6,
Oh,
which it looks fantastic. If I'm pretty sure you don't know about it, Jonathan, which that is
no, I
okay.
don't. I'm gonna
It's
be
okay.
honest. I really don't.
I might play it live on Twitch at some point in the future. If not today, maybe another, maybe next week or something. But
Oh wait, it's
um,
already out.
no, no, no. There's like I said, it's continuation of the Persona series.
Oh,
I'm talking about like just Persona in general, but we don't know. I don't know anything about it. It looks like it's gonna take place with like some real supernatural shit going on, like like urban legends, from what I can tell.
I mean,
Because
it
it's a
sounds
very
interesting.
the teaser trailer showed a spooky looking graveyard and also a very hauntingly ghostly green for their color and their font. And it's very very cool looking. I honestly really love it. But another game, the other game I want to talk about is Persona 4 Revival, which I already pre-ordered. Um,
Hmm.
Persona 4 Revival is a remake of my favorite Persona. I grew up watching gameplay of it and didn't even realize it was Persona until a few years ago when I saw someone playing it again. And then I got Persona 4 Golden for my PlayStation and on my Switch, and I
I
love it
know.
to bits. I've beaten it like 2 or 3 times already, and I'm continuing to still play it in my free time. Um, I love Persona 4 a lot, and the way that Persona 4 Revival looks, it looks phenomenal. And they even just did a Persona 4 Revival broadcast to show off more of like the gameplay stuff. Like
Mhm.
they're all of their scenes where you have to build your bonds with characters, they're fully voice acted now instead of just being silent, which fucking phenomenal. I love it. And they added some new gameplay features such as a Showtime event or no prime time where it's like, oh, this bar builds up and you get to just do all your skills no cost, and then at the end of it you can do a full on super cool attack with your persona, and it looks amazing. And unfortunately for some of those who were big fans of the original voice cast, they changed them. They changed all of the voice cast, which
Damn.
which I think, okay, they did it for. I think it was going to be obvious that they were going to do this because they did it for Persona 3 Reload. If y'all didn't think they were going to do that for Revival, y'all, I'm not saying y'all are stupid. I'm not saying y'all are crazy. I just think y'all weren't thinking 100%. I just think that y'all should have used y'all's brains a bit more because they, of course, they were going to do that. I think it was as obvious as like right then and there. And no offense to the original voice cast or any of the voice cast who took over for some of the original voice cast. Um, I loved y'all's work. Any of y'all who see this, y'all's names are escaping me right now. I'm very sorry. Um, y'all did fantastic work playing these characters that I grew up watching gameplay of and playing in Persona 4 Golden. Y'all are great. But I'm very excited to see what this new voice cast brings us, and hopefully y'all are too.
I just opened my Twitter, bro. What is it?
What did you see?
Okay, so I'm on discussion film right now. A live. You're not gonna believe this. Oh,
Is it Spider-Man related or is it Daredevil related?
none. This is a ruin your childhood related.
What happened? Read it out loud for the audience.
A live action Magic School Bus movie is moving forward. Elizabeth Banks will star as Miss Fizzle.
What the fuck?
I just opened my Twitter and this is what I see.
Can we not have anything stay animated? Can we not?
At least it's not a show.
I I would have preferred an animated movie. I wouldn't have cared if they picked anybody for the
True.
cast. I would have rathered an animated movie. Because now they're not going to be little children. They're not going to be like 10 years old. They're going to be like 13-year-old children. And Miss Frizzle's going to be a worn out, like not even a worn out teacher, just a teacher who's going to try to bring the livelihood back to the children. Oh, look at me, girl voice.
Also, another thing, Elizabeth Banks as Miss Fizzle. Now, at this point, they just trying to make her look attractive.
She's an old lady.
Oh! Oh, never mind then.
Miss Frizzle's old. Who the fuck just texted me?
Okay, have you heard of Big Bang Theory?
Yes, I know, like the actual theory or the show.
The show.
I've heard of it. Yeah, I know about the spin-off show that's coming out.
Yeah, a new trailer just came out as well. The series follows Stewart, who must restore reality after he breaks Sheldon and Leonard's new device.
I am
It
willing to
causes
bet
a
you.
multiversal Armageddon.
I am willing to bet you right here and now that that show is going to end, and he's going to wake up in the comic shop. It's going to be in the sitcom vignette or whatever the
Yep.
fuck this the sitcom camera work, and it's gonna be like, oh damn, I dreamt that all up. Ha 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 ha.
First poster of the One Piece remake released tomorrow.
Oh really?
Yep, trailer releases tomorrow.
Yay! Dude, you look like you're already done with right now.
I'm
Yeah,
so
after reading
done.
the fucking after the fucking Miss Frizzle thing, it just like after that Magic School Bus, you're just like you look like you're done with life right now.
Why are we getting a Magic School Bus movie?
I
Let alone live
why no
action.
hold on. Why live action? First of all, I don't give a fuck that it's gonna be a movie. I would have rather been an animated movie. That would have been better.
I
Like
haven't
maybe
seen this show in
CGI
years.
animated.
Hold on. I don't remember much of this show except for a freaking Magic School Bus who can take you inside the freaking body.
Well, Magic School Bus can do anything. Magic School Bus can go back in time, can shrink, can do whatever. That's
Wait
the
a
whole
second,
point of
hold
the
up.
Magic School Bus. It can do
Wait,
whatever.
hold up. Does the school bus have a face on it?
Yes, the school bus is a character.
Dude, you already know it's gonna be bad in live action.
That's why I hate it. Why are we gonna? And you know they're not gonna get a real lizard to sit on Miss Frizzle's shoulder. They're gonna CGI the fuck out of a lizard.
So it's technically a live action animation hybrid.
I don't like it. I already don't like it.
Oh yeah, speaking of that, we're getting a new Lego movie.
I know what?
We're getting a new Lego movie, and it's gonna be a live action animation hybrid.
Oh, like what we were doing before.
Yeah, except it's gonna be with a new cast, I think.
I hope it's gonna be like something like I hope it's not like the last Lego movie we got. I don't want Chris Pratt in the movie. I want new characters.
Keanu Reeves is gonna be in it, I think.
Yes. You said Keanu Reeves, and I know immediately he's gonna kick ass.
So here's the next bit of news. Dude, I feel old. How the hell has it been a year? It had officially been a year since K-pop Demon Hunters released on Netflix. Okay, I just want to make something clear. I did not see this movie until August, so I had no idea what this movie was by the time this thing came out. But the fact
I
that it's been a year is crazy.
I saw it back in like June, July-ish.
Yeah, yeah, it came out June 20th or something.
Yeah, it came out in June last year, but I saw it maybe like late June, early July. It was fantastic. It is fantastic.
I think you were poking me to like watch the movie, and then you made
Yeah, I
me.
think I was trying to persuade you to watch it, and you were like,
Yeah,
"No,
and
I don't
then
want to."
someone managed to give me a pirated website so I can watch it because I didn't have Netflix, and so I pirated the movie and I watched it, and I was like, "Holy shit, this is a really good movie." But dude, EJ has been on a roll this past year.
BJ is
Holy.
doing fantastic. We love you, girl.
Okay, congratulations to all the cast and the crew. They're all great, but EJ,
We love
dude,
all of you. I
how
love
many
all of them.
awards does she have now? Aside
I
from
think
the
it's her.
Oscars,
Just from the Oscars alone, I have no clue.
I think she has the Critic Choice Awards. I think she has an Emmy. I don't know if she got a Grammy, but she did good for her. And also another thing, she sang at the World Cup.
That I remember you telling me. That's awesome.
She sang DNA with Andrea Bocelli, who's a blind Italian singer.
Nice.
Dude, you know that's a good combo when you get a blind Italian singer and a woman with a beautiful voice who was rejected from K-pop 10 years ago.
Which, fuck them for rejecting her, by the way. How
That's
dare
that's
they?
a crazy combo.
Like it was
All
annoying.
right, so by the time this episode comes out, three movies are already out: Supergirl, Masters of the Universe, and
Love Masters
Scary
of the
Movie
Universe.
3. No wait, Scary Movie 6. I'm sorry, I don't know why I said 3. I'm like that movie came out in like 2006.
Yeah, that's old. Vintage, actually. I think what people are gonna call it. Or
I don't
retro.
think I don't think 3, 2, 5 is good.
I
3, 4,
like
and
I
5.
like 3 through 5. I just wish we had more of the Wayans in it. But because of the
Didn't they change it?
Weinsteins.
Didn't they change it to PG-13 because they took the rights away from the Wayans
Yeah.
brothers, and then they
Yeah, they
got it
took them
back?
away from the Wayans brothers. Fuck you, Weinsteins, by the way. I'm gonna say it again. If Dead Meat can say it, I can say it. Fuck you, Weinsteins.
But dude, Scary Movie 6. I saw this movie Sunday, by the way, and this was hilarious. I loved it. I don't care if people are calling it mid. I thought it was
I
hilarious.
heard mixed reviews. A lot of people are saying, "Oh, it's bad, it's great, or it's mid." It's like I won't
I
know
don't
until I see
care.
it for myself. I'm going to compare it to the Wayans brothers' first two. I'm going to compare it to them, and if I think it matches up with that, I will say it's good. But I'm holding out hope. I'm holding out hope.
Here's the thing. There are two scenes. I'm not gonna give details, but there are two scenes in this movie where they go like one for one on like a recreation of Sinners.
That I saw in the trailers. I come
Well,
in, do some
one
half
of
gay
them is
shit. Why only
well,
half gay?
yeah, one of them. Yeah, one of the scenes is in the trailer, but there's another one, and this one just got me dying. And what's
I
funny
swear
is
to
that,
God,
is
it
that
better be funny.
I had a hat on because my mom got me a hat, and I had to cover my face because my mom was next to me, and she was like, "What is this movie?" And I'm like, "Sorry, you have to watch this."
You're 16, almost 17, and she's doing that, bro. Come on.
No, 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 no,
My
no,
mom,
no. No, I'm the one. No, I did it to myself because my mom was like next to me, and I'm like, "I'm sorry, you have to watch this." My mom did not like the movie though. My dad and I
I'd
did.
imagine. I'm pretty sure my mom would hate the movie too. She's well, actually no, she liked the first one. I don't remember if she liked anything afterward.
But yeah, you know what? I just hold my phone. I'm sorry. So let me see what else. Global press tour for Spider-Man: Brand New Day has begun. So right now the team are in Rome. So they already went to Berlin and they already went to where else did they go?
They went,
Amsterdam.
they went to Amsterdam. Tom Holland to go to Amsterdam to greet the kids.
Then they just went to Berlin and then now they're in Rome.
I want to point out in the newest trailer I saw they tried to give Spider-Man a vaccine and it couldn't pierce his skin.
Yeah, I saw that.
I thought that
Oh,
was
and then
really cool.
and also they recreated another comic book cover in the TV spot.
Did they really? I don't remember which one it was.
I don't know either, but apparently it's a villain named Ramrod.
Was it him?
Ramrod.
Sounds familiar. I need to look him up. I need to look this up.
No, but yeah, they recreated another comic book panel in the TV spot.
God, I love when they do this. I love Tom for this. Thank you, Tom Holland. Thank you, Tom
Also, another
Holland.
thing, in an international trailer, they actually spoiled the Hulk's true colors.
They spoiled something in the international trailers.
Yeah, so in our trailer, the Hulk is green, but then in another one, he's not green.
We're getting Grey
It's
Hulk.
it's the same trailer, but it's international, and it's shown,
We're
and
getting the
then
Grey Hulk.
and also the cast, not Tom Holland, because he knows his lesson now in spoiling. But the cast, like like Zendaya and Jacob Batalon, they technically spoiled the Hulk's color because Tom said the Hulk is green in this movie, and then Zendaya
I
when
saw that. I
they
saw that on
teaser,
Twitter. I was like, "Oh my god, wait, what the fuck is this about?" I didn't realize it was in relation to actually spoiling something. Dude, this Hulk's gonna be fucking gray. This is a gray Hulk. Oh my
and then Tom
fucking
Holland
god.
looked at his publicist, and then he said they said that I didn't.
Yeah, cover your ass, Tom. Don't let them get you in trouble. Blame your wife. By the way, they're married.
Oh
Him and
yeah, I
Zendaya are
forgot to
actually
say this.
married. They announced it. It's they basically fuck yeah, bro. He married his MJ. He found his MJ and married her.
And also another thing, and Zendaya just posted this morning. Actually, she posted like a like a photo dump, and I think the last, the second, or the last photo is Tom Holland kissing her head.
That's so I love them. I love their relationship, bro. I need a love like that. Come on.
Yeah.
I need a love like that. That's so
Also another
wholesome,
thing,
man.
I know they're married, but I'm surprised Tom Holland's not wearing a wedding ring, but Zendaya is.
There might be a reason for that, but let's hold off on like criticizing him for that just now.
Oh no!
Like
I'm not criticizing them.
no, I'm saying for later. I'm
I
talking
thought
about
it's
for later
funny.
because I know some people are going to criticize. Like, oh, why is she wearing a wedding ring and he isn't? I already feel it coming, bro.
Yeah. Also,
It's
and I
just I
just
have that
started.
sense about it.
Also, another thing I just started this morning, and this is Doomsday related. Rumors Mobius and She-Hulk are both reportedly set to return in Avengers Doomsday.
Really? Wait, you
However,
said
it's going to be
Morbius?
Jen Walters. However, it's going to be Jennifer Walters in her human form.
I really hope we get She-Hulk in the movie, you know. I love her as She-Hulk, bro. Like I fucking love her.
Wait, do you remember that concept art leak?
No, I didn't see any concept art leaks because,
Ah,
I'm
damn it.
I'm keeping my eyes away from any spoilers.
Damn. Well, I don't
I'm a
think.
good noodle.
But damn, I saw everything, and never mind. I'm not gonna say it.
Yeah, don't spoil anything, you goober.
Anyways, also Sue Storm and Shuri will develop a friendship in Doomsday.
Say that again?
Sue Storm and Shuri, they might develop a friendship in the
Oh
movie.
fuck yeah, dude. Two smart women being friends? I love that. I love when women are friends.
Yeah, I
And
just
then
want
smart as
to.
fuck.
I said it before, I just want to see a scene where just Reed Richards, Loki, and fuck, who else?
Come on, you can do it.
It was it was Reed Richards, Loki, and someone else. Can't remember. Oh wait, was it Shuri? Did I said last time, or was it someone else?
I don't remember. I think it was Shuri.
Yeah, but was it, imagine if it's the two married couple, Loki and Shuri, geeking out over science.
I would love that. I would love to see the I would love to see people geeking out over science stuff in movies.
Like I'm not a nerd, but I would love to see that. Anyway, so we got the titles for the episode title for X-Men '97 season 2,
Good.
and this one is kind of corny. The first episode kind of corny.
What's it called?
First episode, I swear to God, Days of Past Future.
Oh my god, really? We're gonna rearrange words now.
And then and then
Days of
everything
what?
else and then everything else is just normal.
That's so that's so lame. Come on, we can do better. We
So
can do
episode
way better.
so we're getting the first 3 episodes on July 1st. So here are the first three. Days of Past Future, a force to
Days
be
of
reckoned
Past
with.
Future. Fuck me, bro.
A force to be reckoned with in Rise of Apocalypse Part 1. Those are the first three.
Jesus.
So yeah. So wait, so okay, I don't think you've read the storyline, but I'm just curious. Are they adapting Rise of Apocalypse in this season? I
I
you
don't
probably heard
know.
of it. Have you heard of it though?
Sounds familiar.
And then the fourth episode is Rise of Apocalypse Part 2. The fourth yeah, okay, this next okay, the wait, what is this? The seventh episode? Wait.
No,
Four,
I knew
five,
Apocalypse was
six,
gonna be
seven.
in the show because of like
Yeah,
the
no.
last because of the end of the last season.
Dude, I think we might get Savage Land Rogue in this season. I think we might.
You think or you know?
I think because there's an episode title here that I'm not gonna say yet.
I think, therefore I am. I am.
So
Sorry.
so episode 4 is Rise of Apocalypse Part 2. Episode 5 is Weapon X Lies and DVDs. Episode 6 is called Danger.exe. And then this is the one where I think we're gonna get Savage Land Rogue. Strange Land Savage Heart.
Okay.
Okay, this one is messed up. I'm not gonna lie. The Dead Man's Hand.
The Dead Man's Hand.
We're seeing Gambit in this episode, aren't we? We're seeing Deathbit.
We're seeing Gambit be one of the Horsemen of Apocalypse.
And then the finale is Survival of the Fittest.
They're really
I'm
gonna
gonna
do
be
this.
honest.
They're gonna do
I
this right in
like
front of my
these.
little Wolverine.
Oh, nice. Here's the thing. I like these titles, but I'm gonna be honest. I would have put Rise of Apocalypse Part 1 and 2 as a 2-part finale.
Well, it really depends on how they wrote it.
Alright,
I
that is.
literally, I literally went on Spider-Man to change my suit to the Amazing suit.
It Chasm 2.
No, the original Amazing Spider-Man suit because it was Spider-Man remastered.
Oh. Oh, yeah, so that's all we got for news. Should we get into the season 3 predictions?
Yeah, sure, go ahead.
Do you have any actually? I don't think you do. Do you?
I think that we are going to see either one of three characters as a replacement Daredevil. I think either Iron Fist as a replacement Karen or Elektra. I was
Dude, I
originally
want
going
to
to
see
go with just
Karen.
those first two, and then you
Dude, I
brought
want to
up
see.
Elektra.
Dude, I want to see Karen in the suit so bad.
And I also think that we're gonna see like I think we're also gonna see Luke Cage and Jessica Jones try to convince Iron Fist to help them get Matt out of jail.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah, maybe get a hint of Punisher mention here and there, maybe just a smidge,
I
or
I think a
possibly a full
mention.
blown thing of the Punisher.
No, I think we're gonna get a mention. I don't think he's gonna be in it.
I would like to see him come in, but possibly have
I mean,
a
that'd be
fight
nice.
between. If Elektra is going to be in this and she's not Daredevil, maybe a fight between whoever's the current Daredevil and her.
I They just a rumor, so I don't know how true this is. I really hope it's not true. But apparently, there's gonna be a fight between Elektra and Bullseye.
Oh yeah, Bullseye. I forgot. I think we're going to see a bigger role for Bullseye in this season, but I'm not entirely sure how.
Well, it's been confirmed that he has a new suit already, and I saw it. It looked pretty good.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
I'm just
and he
really
has a
excited to see him.
cowl.
He has a full cowl now instead of like.
Yeah, he has a full cowl and has white eyes.
I'm excited. I like it
Kind of remind me of Wolverine a little bit with the eyes, a little bit. But other than that, it's pretty cool.
because it's white.
Yeah, and like the black outline,
I like that.
it's pretty cool. Oh, and you can actually see the Bullseye on there too, so like it's not like invisible.
Yeah, it's like right there now. Yeah, I love it.
Yeah.
At least it's
So
better than it being engraved into his skin.
now, what do you think gonna happen with Fisk? Because he got no money, no power, no nothing.
I
Vanessa's
don't
dead.
is I don't know if he's even gonna show up in this season.
He is.
He is? Oh fuck.
She got a
I
Santa
think
Claus
we're
beat it.
gonna I think we're going to see him if he is gonna show up, like you said he is. I think we're gonna see him trying to cope with the loss of all of his power and his love. But as of right now, I can't really determine what I think he's gonna do. Because what I thought he would do in last season was dialed up to an 11. Because I knew he was gonna lash out on on the citizens, but I didn't expect that. I did not expect what I saw at the end.
Well, I didn't. Well, here's the thing. When For those who don't know or who haven't seen the episode that's on YouTube, we had Connor from the we had Connor on the podcast
You're
who was the content
right.
creator, and he literally called it out, saying that Matt Murdock was gonna be arrested. And I was like, yeah, no, buddy, you're wrong. And then I ate I ate my words, and then Matt got arrested.
Yeah, you did. I just remembered. Yeah, yeah, you did.
I was like, I think Matt's
He
gonna
was
get
so great to have on here. By the way, he was so nice. He was really
yeah.
cool.
Funny thing is that same day he went to a premiere.
I don't even know what premiere he went to.
I asked, I asked, and he's like,
He probably couldn't say.
probably not because he's already signed an NDA. But yeah, he said that Matt we're gonna get arrested at the end of the season, and I'm like, dude, I think you're wrong. I think he's gonna propose.
I think you're wrong.
And then what do you know? I ate my own words. Matt got arrested, and then now he's in prison.
Now he's in prison, and he didn't even get to propose.
Funny thing is that Charlie Cox actually called that out in an interview because he knew fans were gonna go crazy when he got on his knees because he said something like, "Oh, when he gets down on his knees, like get ready to get arrested, it looks like he's about to propose."
I didn't see it that way. Maybe I was just like too blinded by the fact that oh man, they're gonna come and arrest his ass.
Here's the thing: I saw the post, I retweeted it, and then I tagged Deborah in War, and then I said, "Hey, Deborah, thoughts on this?" So yeah.
I love it.
So for my predictions, I think we're gonna see. I'm with you with the whole impersonating Daredevil on the three people. I'm hoping it's Karen, and I'm hoping it's either Karen or Foggy. He's dead. It's either Foggy or Iron Fist because I don't want to see Elektra. I really don't.
I'd like to.
God, I hated her so much in Daredevil season 2 in
Oh
the
shit!
Netflix
I
show.
just I opened Twitter and discussing film posted David Cornswet steps in after a photographer tries to put their hands on
Yeah, I
Lily
saw that.
Alcock. That's fucked up, man. Don't do
Yeah, I
that,
saw that. That's insane. I'm like, dude, how are you even hired for your job? How are
dog.
you even hired?
They need to get arrested. That's fucked up.
I didn't play it in full audio, but like I saw this dude like touching her back.
Ugh, no. Ugh, I saw it too. That's fucking disgusting.
Yeah.
Perverts.
James Gunn confirmed that Supergirl will have a big role in Man of Tomorrow.
Good, good. I'd like to see her like grow up a little and not be as as rude to Soups.
I'm gonna be honest,
Superman.
I shouldn't be surprised because Brainiac is in Man of Tomorrow, so
Yeah, she's probably gonna have to deal with that because she probably saw Brainiac steal a town.
true.
Like if we're gonna go like
Which
Supergirl route, she probably has saw something happen like we saw in Injustice 2, where Brainiac stole an entire city.
oh damn. Which by the way, I'm surprised we're getting Brainiac this early in the
I'm
DCU.
not. I'm not. After basically so long of using up a lot of iconic villains and making and giving new villains to them, I think it's about time we use Brainiac.
I mean, I know most people don't view him this way, but I thought of Brainiac as like this big bad.
He's really not. He's really a character that Superman can deal with on his own for the first time. But if he comes back and more prepared than ever, then yeah, it's a Justice League thing.
Hmm. I'm gonna be honest, and this is just me. So I understand if people feel good about this, but I don't like the idea of the DCU being like Star Wars, where in the timeline they can just go anywhere. I don't
I
like
don't
that
think it's how they're. I don't
idea.
think that's how they're doing it.
James Gunn confirmed it. He said it's gonna be like Star Wars, where in the timeline they just go anywhere. I mean, I kid you
Um,
not. A couple days ago, it was announced that we're getting a Jimmy Olsen and Gorilla Grodd show.
yes, I Jimmy Olsen just does the weirdest quests, man. He's on the weirdest side quests ever.
I'm like, dude, this is random.
A lot of Jimmy Olsen stuff is random. I mean, literally had Supergirl fall in love with him in the My Adventures of Superman show. Which if you can make like he had her fall in love with him out of like just Jimmy being Jimmy, bro.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And apparently, I got this spoiled to me on Twitter. Apparently, he he basically said, "Hey, I want you to have a more human experience on Earth," and said no to being her partner. And now she's heartbroken. And now I want to hurt Jimmy Olsen in that show for breaking her heart because she looks so fucking sad.
That is messed up. Well, I will admit, I feel bad,
I feel so
but
bad
I
for
think the
Supergirl.
way I think the way she approached him, I don't think she instead of like saying, "Hey, do you want to be my boyfriend, like girlfriend or whatever?" She go, "Do you want to be my mate?"
Yeah, because that's how Krypton people talk.
Yeah, well, I know, but like now that Krypton is Krypton destroyed?
Yeah,
In my
I'm
mentions,
90.
okay,
I'm 90% sure it's destroyed.
okay, yeah, that's so.
But but my point still stands. Bro really hurt her like that, and now I want to hurt him.
And what's crazy is that this isn't even spoiled because it was officially released. This is still from season 3, and it's Jimmy Olsen with
And
a woman
Giganta.
with a that's who?
That's Giganta.
Yeah, and she's approaching him like a predator.
Yeah, yeah. I'm very scared
That's
because she
crazy.
looks like she could eat him literally.
And she got that BBL though. I ain't gonna lie.
God damn it! You with that BBL shit again.
Hey, I just discovered that slang. Give me a break. But yeah, so Daredevil Born Again season 3 prediction for me. I mean, we're definitely getting new villains. I know that. That's been confirmed. So we're getting Lady Muse. That's confirmed in the
Yes, I forgot
trailers.
about Lady Muse. I'm really hoping she comes into play for a bit.
Now, here's a real question: who is she gonna kill? Aside from random civilians.
That's a good point. I think she's gonna try to kidnap Jessica's daughter.
Would they really go that far? Well, I mean, to be fair, I mean, the regular, the main mute kidnapped, frick, what the fuck is her name?
I don't know.
It's not Ava.
I don't remember.
She's, she's the new white tiger. Is it Ava, y'all? No, I don't think so.
I don't remember her name, but I need
Angela, there
to.
you go, yeah.
Angela.
Angela.
Thank you.
Mute kidnapped Angela, so it wouldn't be surprised if Lady Mute or Heather kidnapped Danielle. It wouldn't be surprising.
Like a copycat, because she is a copycat.
Yeah. Let me
Who would have
see.
thought that who would have thought that the therapist who had high amounts of trauma would fall into the same things of the trauma?
That's crazy. And also another
Oh,
thing,
hands going up. Oh man, I knew this.
she's becoming the thing that she hates the most. She hates vigilantes. And
I
she's
would not
becoming
call
one
Muse a
herself.
vigilante.
Are you sure about that? Because she wears a mask. Great, now it's not like Heather.
Vigilantes don't just wear masks. Vigilantes do whatever
Yeah,
they
I
want
know.
outside of the law.
Yeah, I know. And I'm just realizing I sound like Heather.
You can't just say that because if you want to redefine vigilantes, then we're gonna have to go through a whole playbook here.
Yeah, I know. It's something I don't want to do because I don't want to sound like Heather. But like, yeah, no, she's becoming the thing that she hates the most.
A masked criminal.
You know what the dumbest thing I've heard Heather ever say?
I saved myself.
Nah, it's the fact that in the Karen Page trial in the finale or in episode 7, I don't know if it's in 7 or 8, but like she's on trial and then she reads a part of a book and then and then someone acted something about Karen Page being with Daredevil and then Heather goes, she doesn't need to be a vigilante. I mean, she doesn't need a mask to be a vigilante because she hid behind Daredevil.
That's not how that works. Again, that I saw that. I remember.
I
I know
know.
the
I'm
clip you're
like,
talking
what the
about.
hell?
That's not how that works.
I'm like, what the hell? You're a therapist, for God's sake, and you're the commissioner of mental health. You are a dumbass.
You're the you don't know how your own studies work. You are making shit up because you are hurt. You're emotionally and possibly physically traumatized because of the whole events of Muse. You're siding with Wilson Fisk because whatever reason. You're mad because Matthew left you because you're fucking sad about that.
Which,
Let's be
by the way,
100% real. Let's be 100% real.
in one of the
Just sad.
quotes, from her air quote book, it described Matt Murdock, the dutiful boyfriend, the loving son or whatever it is, and something else. I don't remember what it was, but it was she was literally looking at Matt Murdock while saying those things.
Yeah. It's
It's
very,
just,
it's one of those things where it's like very, very obvious.
yeah. But yeah, wait, hold up. Do you think Heather is gonna die in season 3? Because I think it's possible. Hmm? Oh, yeah, I think it did. I mean, if you gotta go now, we can end it right here. Alright, so that's gonna be it for today's podcast. I'm sorry we didn't do much of the predictions, but for the three
And
episode
it started
slate,
up again. Now you
yeah,
gotta apologize.
yeah. So I'm guessing for the next 3 episodes, we're gonna do movies. How many movies are you seeing so far, aside from
I've only seen Masters of the Universe.
Yeah, but how many are you seeing? Because
I'm
you
not
saw
sure yet.
Masters of the Universe.
Money is still a thing right now, and I haven't gotten my raise yet.
Well, I mean, you are getting the comments on Saturday, and so am I.
Yeah, but I'm gonna leave
So,
now so I can see what my mom's calling me about.
alright. So, stay tuned for next episode, everybody. See ya.